Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And for my new subscribers, I'm glad you're joining us, that you found my channel. I hope I can inspire you with my videos. My name is Yvonne and this is part 3 of the making of the mini journal, and I want to continue working in this, and I did prepare a bit more what I want to do. Here, I don't know what I meant with that. Yeah, I'm just going to go through it, and I want to add what I thought looked nice. This card I wanted to add something to, and I'm going to put Whispering Dreams. It's from these words, and it looks like full washi, and Lydia put all kinds of words and sayings in that, and I thought this was appropriate, but completely in the shape she made it, it's too big for such a small journaling card, so I wanted just here, I cut it smaller, and I want to see if I can add a bit of lace to put it on, maybe something like this, or just some cheesecloth. Let's see what I like best. Oh, I like that better. Maybe the pink. I really like this chiffon ribbon. Oh, if I can get it off. I hope you're all doing well. We still have beautiful weather here in the Netherlands. No, I like this better. So it's really nice to still have summer. Let's see what the right way up is. I think I'll this border I maybe can use again. Let's see. I have to cut off here a bit. Let's see if I manage. I saw this from Odolcina Scrap. She, when she cuts, she tears, and then the edges are not that straight. But it's not always that easy to do it like that. But well, try, practice, and that's all there is. Let's see, I want that on this side. Use that bit. I think if I put the glue on here a bit thick, it will seep through the lace. I prepared a lot of things, so I hope I get lots done, but we'll see. I'm going to put a clip on here. It's a bit small. That's the nice thing when your craft room is not too big. Everything is within reach, and later I can tear that a bit. So that's a bit of extra on that. We'll put that to the side to dry. Ooh, I'm knocking over everything. So that will be here again, in the pocket again. Here I want to decorate this bag a bit more. And later on, all the things that will be clipped in with a paper clip, I will put some fabric on. This I want on the front side also. So let's see where it is. It's really white. This I want to use also. Let's see. I think this is it. So I'm going to put that on there. Is it the same? Oh no, it's a different one. And I'll do that later, because otherwise I'll really have to look at other things I have prepared. And now I don't know how I wanted this, because just this I don't like. So don't know what I thought about that. There will be pages blank, because I don't know if I want to fill everything. First I want to do this and see how bulky it gets. This image I really like, but I want it backed, and I think I want to back it also with packaging. Let's see if I have a piece that is large enough. This one is already crinkled, so maybe I can use that. I like the darker color. Yeah. It has a shiny side and non-shiny side. So I first want to tear it. It gives a different effect as opposed to tearing with a ruler, and also a different look to when you roughen up the edges with this or your scissors. So I like it a bit differently. So hand tearing is also always a nice option. Because this is not so very wide, it's a bit more difficult to tear, because I can't tear off too much. Ink it up a bit. I didn't do that with the image you see now. I hope it's all so sunny where you are, and you're enjoying maybe your holiday period. And of course, in some parts of the world it's winter now. I'm always so surprised how different it is. Just a couple of days flight and you're completely somewhere else, and a completely other time zone. And yeah, the farthest I have been is Indonesia, of course, to visit my daughter when she lived there. But yeah, I didn't experience that much time difference, only there a couple of times. Oh, I have to clean this before it dries out. Now I can use my normal glue, because this is paper. I hope you're joining me in making your own mini journal, and you can use already made ephemera. You don't need to make everything new. I know there are a lot of people that like to make ephemera, and yeah, it's nice for a journal to put them in. And the mini journal is a nice way to start if a large or normal journal is too, how do you say it? Yeah, scary is a wrong word, but overwhelming, that's what I was looking for. And such a little journal is easier to start with. I think the most words, no, not words, but these, or maybe the number. I also forget lots of times to use those. Let's see, and I always pick the green or the the green or the pink ones. Maybe I can find something else. There's not much color in there. Let's see how a black one. I'm not such a black fan, but sometimes a black number gives it just a little pop that can yeah, change it a bit. Yeah, like this. I do like that. So I'm going to do that. And I'm forgetting my labels again. Maybe I have something. These are way too big. These I like, but there's no green at all in there. This is a favorite. Oh no, it's way too pink. I don't like that. But I must not forget I have those. And these were from chapter 1. I have more labels, but I'm going to leave it with this. Put some glue on here. I could have used the big bottle because sometimes it's so hard to get the glue out of these. It's nice when you really need a small tip to get it exactly the way where you need to, but this, yeah, it's quicker. Let's see if the, oh, no, upside down. Yeah. Let's see how it looks. And if this crinkles and folds, that's in a way the effect we want. Am I in frame? Like that. And I can always put a paper clip here to better hold it. Yeah, I really like it with the brown. Do I want something here? Let's see. But then it's to really glue it, stamp it, it's difficult because it's already getting bulky. Now it's just to find something. I don't want to cover it up completely. Nah, maybe later. Later I'll do the final touches. Yeah, I'm going to paper clip that. This I did off camera, but I'll show you. I need to round the corners, so I'm going to take my corner round. Oh, I have it here. A different one. I like this one because it has 3 different sizes. And my, yeah, I don't know what you call it, this one, it only has 2. So, which one do I want? Let's see, the 7. I think I like the big one. If that's still possible. Yeah, I was afraid of that because it's already cut a bit. Yeah. And it's very thin. It's just a normal copy paper, and sometimes it, yeah, like this, it doesn't want to cut. It's, and what helps, let's see if it still works. You take just a scrap of paper and you put it aligned with what you want to punch, and then you punch them both, and it, because it's thicker, it usually does cut. And your scrap of paper is still usable because it's a scrap. It's just a bit smaller. I have to trim it a bit because I already cut it first and didn't succeed. So I saw this idea, but maybe someone else did it before, but I didn't see it until now. It looks like an envelope, but it's just a writing space. It has a background of Lydia also from the Peachy Pink collection, and I don't want anything in here, but you can always add a pocket or a pocket here. That's what she did, but I want this as a beautiful large journaling space. And because it will be clipped on, I don't need a closure, and I liked this on here, and I'm going to glue it as a pocket, and then I can tuck something in. Yeah, I thought this one, yeah, I like that one best. Let's see, or do I want this in there? It's a bit large, but maybe in a different color, but then I have to leave that open. No, I'm not going to do that. My normal glue, so I have a fine line. What is the most nice side? That one, because I did a double-sided. At the time I made these, I didn't exactly know what I wanted to do with it, and if I just wanted to add them as ephemera, then it looks more nice when it's double-sided, because this is so small. Of course you could write on everything, but I thought of these as some extra embellishment. And maybe I'll see in the kit if there's something else I can print out to put in here. And this will be paper clip, but I'll take some smaller paper clips to clip it in. Here I have, let's see, do I have maybe the tickets? She has tickets, different kinds, and I cut out one strip and I did this with a circle punch. Yeah, and this small, I only had the serrated punch. Oh, I left it here like that. That's my smallest one, and I cut that out, inked all around it, also here, and I printed it double-sided, so the back side is beautiful, but you can write on this, so like a bit of secret writing like that. And maybe I can put something else in here, yeah, like that. And then there will be a different paper clip with some fabric on there. This is a beautiful applique, but it's a trim. There's bling on it. I have it in pink and in white. This can go, that I did that. I have it in pink and white, and I really love this. Beautiful trim. It's new, but yeah, it could be a wedding applique. So I'm going to, this will be loose. I'm just going to put it a bit glue here. Let's see, this is the normal glue. Ooh, in my finger. The grandchildren still have 2 weeks holiday, so I have them a bit in the holidays, not every day, but yeah, about 1 day a week now. and then everything is back to normal again. Ah, I put too much glue because I want to let it stick out. I like that, a bit here and a bit there. Let's see, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, really like that. It was already a beautiful decorated page, but it just adds a little bit of extra. Here I want the side tuck from lace. I love doing that, and it gives the page some interest, and you can tuck something in because like I explained in the first episode where we were making the journal, I forgot to size it down before printing, so this is just a piece of the background, so that's why I thought I'm going to put this over that, and then it shows a bit less. I don't know if I want to do something here. I don't want to yeah, make all kinds of decisions. I really like that the recipient can decide some things on her own. And if I put things everywhere and decorate it, then there's not much left she can do. Yeah, this is the art glitter glue. I'm going to let that stick out a bit also, so I'm first just going to put the glue here on the edge and a bit, because I don't know exactly how wide it is, so I do it a bit, and I can always do that later. I want the bows to stick out, and a bit on the top and the bottom. Oh, that has to go here. Like that. Let's see. Yeah, the bows are sticking out. And now I can put the glue exactly where it needs to be. Some things are a bit, just a bit more difficult because it's also small. If you have a normal size journal, you have a bit more room to work. And it's also tiny. The music paper I want to leave untouched. Here is a flip. Maybe later some washi strips. Or maybe I can put a word here. Can I do something there? I like that. This will be going here, so there's green, and then here there will be green. I like that you can see the notes and that edge. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I really love this trim. I have it in 4 colors, in green, pink, and yeah, white, blue, green, and pink. Really love it. Just going to put it in the middle of the flower, like that. Yeah. Just a little touch. Yeah, I don't want a word here. Maybe some washi, but I have to cut it. Where did I put them? Now I can't find them. I thought here they are. There are 2 in the collections. There are 2 papers, so you can, and it's on I printed them on sticker paper. So really like that. The colors are a bit more dull, but I still like them because I wanted them on sticker paper. Otherwise you have to put the glue on there. And this is easy. If you just cut them, you're ready to go. Here I want this. I like this side best. I have glue on my fingers. Yeah, this is a little spool. I want to put some lace on here. Not too much. Let's see, and it has to be real thin so you can still see. What do I have? I have lots, but I want it a bit wider and white. Let's see what I do have. That's a bit thin. Let's see if I can find a nice one. The flowers. I can see how it looks. Maybe that one. This is a beautiful one also. Let's see. Let's see what looks nice. I have a lot of this, so I'll try this first. Put my pins in there so I can find them again, because these have the flowers in them. I really like this already. But it's just a decoration. So yeah, I'm going for this one. I'm even going to look for those. Let's see. The flower in the middle and put it to the back, and here to the back, like that. Yep. Here I'm going to leave it loose, of course, because that looks more nice if it's not completely stuck down. So I'm going to put some glue here. And it's a bit in the middle. Yeah. And here I have to put some more glue here and over this. And then it will stick. It will be a bit more difficult to put something behind this, but I think we'll manage. I have to let this dry because if I glue this now, I'm afraid the glue will come. Yeah, I'll do that later. Hope I can remember where I wanted to put it. That's not always the case. My memory is not always great. I think I'll spool. I'm going to do it like this so I know where to put it. Put my laces to the side, and this is a fussy cut, also from the kit from the collection and one of the kits. There are fussy cut flowers, a complete sheet. I don't want to have it sticking out because it's white on the back. I didn't, normally I don't think about it to put it on a background. This here, and I want to glue it. Let's see that it stays within the paper. Like that. And I'm just going to put the glue there so you can tuck something in. Let's see that I have the right glue. I'm going to start here and just put some glue on the edges of the leaves. It's such nice weather. You can leave the windows open all day, and it's not too hot. I like that when I can leave it all open, and yeah, there's always wind, so you get the wind also a bit inside. Really nice. I'm going to flip it like this. So this side is not so thick yet, so I can press it a bit better so that it stays. And now, just to try, yeah, you can tuck something up underneath there. Yeah, really like that. Do I like the frame? The frame I can put upside down, of course. I want it in different colors. I think I'll print some backgrounds of Lydia and then cut these from the Tim Holtz frame. But I love Lydia's frames also, like I did use here. Really like them. I use them a lot in my latest journals. This is a flip also, I want to leave that. This is a beautiful page. I don't know what I would want to add there. Maybe a word here. This I don't know if I showed you in the previous video. I cut that with the hair scissors to thin your hair. It's ideal also to get the effect of faux washi, faux postage stamps. Get up a bit. So some I cut like this, and some I tore, and some I just cut. Because yeah, both is nice. And what do I want underneath here? No, there's too much pink already. Maybe my favorite, or this. I have this in white and in pink with the glitter. You can hardly see that it's pink. Maybe if it's sticking to it. No, it's not picking up on camera. This one is pink, that one's the white, but it's not. Yeah, like that. It can be a bit big because it can stick out, it doesn't matter. Let's see if I can do it like this with the cutting. And then you can always go over it with your nails, just with the nail over the edge. And it curls up, it stretches a bit. And then you also have the effect of, yeah, not such a straight line. And then you can always cut some more. Let's see that, and I don't mind that it's sticking out here and on the bottom. I'm just going to put some Prit that it stays. And then with the glue from that, it will stay. I can, yeah, I can put the glue on this, my fabric glue. Because it's a large surface, I can use the big bottle. And if you smear it a bit, it won't show as much on the other side or through. Ah, my hands are sticky. Let's see if this isn't. That's always the case with wet glue. It needs some time. When it's dry, I can always stretch it some more, and then you see the sparkling spots, and I can always cut it a bit more. It's just a little bit that you can see, there is something there. It's maybe a bit more uneven. It's really coming along. I like that it's all sticking out. Let's see that I don't cut the pink piece. Like that. Yeah, the beautiful paper. I'm always hesitant to cover that up, so I'm not going to do that. Then this is the middle. I don't want to put everything there, but I want something here, so I think I'll... No. Here I want a tab, and I'll link down below who I saw this from. I think it's Beth's Journal Boutique. This is dry, I can glue that later. But I will link her below. She makes the most beautiful tabs. And so it's her idea. I really love it. I want some craft because I always like that it's completely different than the pastel colors, but of course I'm going to stick all kinds of things to it for a contrast. So first, again, this is the pink one. I have to get the glue off my fingers a bit. Not really working. Yeah, a bit. This is the pink one again, I think. Yeah, I really have to see. Yeah, this is the sparkly side. So I'm going to put some glue on here. And it doesn't have to be glued down completely. Just a bit. Like that. Then I have this flower. It's in a large piece of lace. It's also new, but I love it. I have it in, I think in white, in this off-white, and in pink. And I really love using it. And our local fabric store has it. So that's ideal. Because then, yeah, I can use it as often as I want. I really like that. Put that a bit askew, and of course this will double up, so there's two sides at once, and then the pink will go here, that there is something peeking out. Yeah, this, yeah. Now I'm going to use the fine tip because otherwise, oh no, it doesn't matter. No, because the tab has to be glued down also, so it doesn't matter if there's glue, too much glue. Yeah, like this. I have to see how much is sticking out. Do I like it like that? No, it's a bit much. I'm going to put it a bit higher. Like that. And here. That's the good way. So, and if I later on think this is too long, I can always trim it. Like that. And Beth uses die cuts. These are really tab. I have dies to make these tabs, but she uses, yeah, bunches or dies in a funny shape. Like, yeah, this for example is not a good example, but she uses beautiful shapes and uses them as tabs. They're not intended as tabs, but yeah, you can use them for it. Let's see how it looks. See that the glue is gone here. Let's see, and I want it here because I don't want to cover up. Yeah, we're in the middle. I thought of it here. Now I'm doubting myself. Now I'm going to put it here like I intended. Like that. How does it look here? It looks to be more brown, so I'm like this, because here there's more interest on the page. Why is it? Ah, the flower is, it hasn't stuck down good enough. I'm going to leave this to dry a bit more, because the flower is shifting. That's not what I want. I want it exactly as much in the middle as possible. So I'm going to go back to the spool. Beautiful. Yeah. So my fine tip glue. The paper. So much beautiful ephemera. And still, I think I haven't used everything, but I have to look if there's anything more needed. And I'm just going to put it here and here, not on that side because it takes away. I'm putting it on the wrong side. Oh my. Yeah, I'm putting it on the wrong side. This one, that's the wrong side. Ah. I can just rub the glue off. That's a big advantage. I always, so often I get it wrong. Ah, no. Now I have a blob of glue on here. That's second attempt. And now I need my glue to get out. I hope you get some inspiration from all this, and you can make your ephemera or a journal. To the side, and then this will be a nice tuck spot. Let's see if I have something. Yeah, and it can be a journaling paper. You can journal here, but you can stick an extra paper there for journaling. Yeah, I really like that together. Let's see, we'll come back to that. This, let's see. I just have to close it because it's a beautiful envelope of the kit. The design is very beautiful, and I didn't want anything to do to it, because yeah, the recipient can do that the way she wants. So I'm just going to put glue on the side if it wants to come out. And this one I did print double-sided with the beautiful backing paper Lydia has in the kit, and is it visible? Yeah, graph paper. So it's very versatile. And yeah, envelopes, there are so many ideas to beautifully decorate an envelope. But I did decorate some, so I don't want to do them all. So the recipient can use her own creativity for that. Beautiful labels are very beautiful on this, but yeah, you can put an image here if it's smaller than the frame, but I really like this frame, it's so beautiful. So, and I can tuck that over this, because this is also very beautiful together. And like I said, I'm going to use smaller paper clips, so I don't want to add anything to this. Or maybe, let's see if I can have the flowers are blooming. Let's ink this up, and I can just add it to the paper clip. And I have these labels I really like. There is a smaller one. Ah, here it is. Cut that a bit. Like that. And I can add it to the paper clip. All the way around like this, so you can see the label a bit more. Yeah, like that. This I really love, that paper. Maybe here a washi strip. I also have this. The frames, I backed it, reinforced it, but I have to cut out these, and then I think I'll put an embossed die cut in there. I think that will be very nice. Then I have this postcard, and maybe I can add it here for some extra interest. I already backed it with a postcard. This is from Ruby and Pearl, because I really thought this looked like a postcard. I roughened it up. I backed it, and I wanted to leave this because you can decorate this also, but I want to leave it as a journaling space. And I want to add something to this. So let's find a postage stamp. Put my journal a bit to the side, and I think I'll want a bit of that. Maybe I have a green one that's nice. Here are the green stars, I think. Yeah. Let's see what I like. This is a bit bluish. No, those are too dark. And then, no, then I need another color if I don't like that. This one. Yeah, I like this one. And maybe, I don't know who I saw that from, who she is. She's very well known on YouTube, but I forgot her name. And she used two stamps, and I really like that, two together. There's not really brown in here, but maybe like that. Or up here. Yeah, I like that. Let's see, what else do I have? These are small ones. I like the coloring of that. Oh. Oh, that's so strangely straight. No, because I want to put something there, so no, I'm not going to do this. Really cute, the small ones. Yeah, I'm going to go for these. So put that to the side again. My father has always been a very, for the greatest part of his life. Now he's too old for collecting stamps, but almost his complete life he collected stamps. But yeah, these are, he tried to make my sister and me collect stamps, but we did it for a short period, but it's not really our thing. And it's, so these are my stamps from when I was a child, and some and double ones my dad had. Now when I was, because I'm junk journaling, I asked some years ago when I started, I asked him if he had some double ones I could have. So yeah, I have a nice collection. Let's see my stamps. I always like just the stripes because they're stamped already and I don't want it too heavily. I like it with black ink, but not too thick. My block, and mostly I don't put ink everywhere, so yeah. And then I stamp it off, and then lightly, yeah, I'm going to leave it. I don't want it too much. I'm going to put that to the side because I can clean it up later. Oh, I love it. And here I can't stamp because there's something there already. So that's why I'm going to put that away. Let's see if which color I want. These are maybe a signature can be nice. I thought I did smart, everything in here already stamped, but now I'm really rummaging through and it's difficult to find. Now there's a lot. There's too much in here. I can't find anything because I have all the signatures. I don't know what color. Maybe the packaging. I think I'll stamp it again. It's easier than trying to find it, so it's not completely great. Let's see which signature. They're gorgeous. These are from Kath Holden and I really love them. So I'm going to take, let's see. Yeah, I like the packaging. Yeah, really do like packaging. Let's see that I have the not shiny side and I want it more askew. This side I really love. The wavy side. Yeah, let's see which one I want. I really like the big one. I put them on this large block, so I want to try if I can make 6 at once. Really like that, yeah. Because otherwise, if you one at a time, it's a lot of work. I've been. It took me quite some time to get that complete pile done, and then multiple times because yeah. Everything just once, that's not much at all. I usually use a different ink, not the distress ink, but it's downstairs. But it's subtle, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to cut it a bit shorter and a bit off here. And ink around it. I think there's enough ink on the brush. And again, I'm not getting everything done. This is sticking out, but I don't mind. This, I don't want to take away too much of the flower. So I'm going to do it like that. A bit of glue. I can have the big bottle. And again, I don't want to put glue everywhere. So just in the middle. And it will already stick. And when it's dry, of course, I want this curled up. And also here. Really like it. Yeah. And that can go just loosely in here. I'm going to close this as a pocket. And I'm not using hinges because the page is yeah, the complete height of the journal, so there will be something that goes in here. I have to back this. And what shall I back it with? Something we can write on. Maybe I have some empty music paper. Not in here. Oh, sorry guys, the video is getting long again. Let's see if I think I'll cut it here and go further in the next episode. So in the next episode I will back that. This will be a ruffle here. This we already did. And I have to make the cover. This tuck spot I did, yeah, the last time I tore it and I left that open. This is going to be in here, but there could be something bigger in there, and journaling space on the back. This I still have to do. This I don't know. This I can do. I have to collage that, and this, and this. Yeah, it will be a next episode. Yeah, I'm going to cut it because otherwise the videos will be that long. And then I can glue this already. And now this is getting a bit yellow. That's strange. I never had that from the glue. That's strange. Just a bit. And there is yellow in the journal, and maybe I can fix that. Yeah, I'm going to leave you at this. And I want to thank you for watching, and by doing that, supporting my channel. I really love it if you give a like, a comment, or subscribe. It will make my channel grow, and as you know, I love making these videos, so I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!